I hope you are well, Your Majesty.
What in the world are the Haya doing? Allowing intruders in this place?
Those blockheads are guards. You might as well welcome the grave robbers who come to steal your jewels.
You may trick my servants. But your spells do not deceive me, sorcerer.
Beautiful Queen of Night, please rein your anger.
I would be even more beautiful if I rouged my face with your blood.
Like all who live, I have certain desires. But if you listen to me, I can erase your Majesty's worries here and now.
Worries?
If I may borrow your army, I shall bring you the soul of the jewel thief.
Do not attempt to fool me. I shall not allow an act that will ultimately cause the world's end.
Then Odin shall continue to do as he pleases. How unfortunate, Your Highness.
Just what do you seek?
Allow your dread army to appear in Arion for a short period of time. Say a sorcerer stole your Majesty's eye and called the dead out. And after the Demon Lord dies, you shall punish us.
So you would throw your life away just to fight the Demon Lord?
If I can only serve at your Highness' side, then I shall be content. There are many among the dead who harbor ill will towards Odin. I ask to borrow those resentful souls.
Ingwe!
Oh, Cornelius is quite a man to watch. I'm beginning to regret deceiving and cursing him.
So it was you. How could you do something so evil?
There's more to me than you realize. I escaped serving that old man, but I made you my scapegoat instead. And when he whipped you, I hid.
I had to be repentant if I wanted to live.
But I couldn't protect you.
Ingwe.
It's time. Live out your days in peace, sister.
What?
That devious woman. It appears she kept her promise and sent troops to attack. She believed my words, but if she sees my mystic power, she'll change her mind. If the Halya come this way, I shall easily be able to sneak in.
I had heard that the Book of Transformation had disappeared from Titania. No, that can't be. Ah! Ingwe, wait!
Welcome back to Let's Play Odin Sphere. The fuck are you even doing, Ingwe? Guess you gotta get your ass kicked by a... About to say another pretty lady, but I don't know if... No, you get your ass kicked by Cornelius once. Yeah. Guess this is a family thing now, because... Can't let the dead walk and all that nonsense go unchecked. Seems he learned nothing from being a frog. Since we got all the recipes and everything else, I don't have to worry about anything else. I'm pretty much set as far as, well. Forgot to actually put that on at first. I don't know if that might be poison, but either way, if I am, you know. I mean, I got that an episode ago for a reason.
Whoa, I'm not an enemy.
You're not the hype guy, and you don't sell that much, do you? No, you don't. So I can skip you and go to the next area. I did see, finally, the, because I didn't want to be spoiled until I, like, completed all of the stuff that she had here. But I did see the, trailer for what Velvet is capable of in the remake. Her swing actually does hit enemies now. She's got, like, a whole sorts of crazy shit with her chain now. Like, I think she actually has more shit in the air. Like, she's got way more options. Hell, they all do. I think it's like they all have like their own separate set of spells. I don't think like I didn't see anybody cast Cyclone in that at all or anything. Like, I think everybody, they kind of differentiated between all the characters, which is good. I like to see that. But yeah, she was like doing swings. Like, that was a thing. She had like Axel Low bullshit, the destroy thing where there's like chains everywhere. Pretty good shape. I should need might need to spend a stock to heal to get full health back, but other than that, these guys, even at my level, is still a little bit. In the 60s, I know I'm up there. Can I go anything? I don't need to waste time with that. Did everybody? Nope, there's a dwarf over there, that's why it's not. Ow. Didn't see him there in the shadows. Must have looked away for like a split second and like, there he was. A nice little reward suit if I need to use that, but I don't. Because like I said, I don't have to worry about anything else, it's just getting to the main boss at this point. All the recipes have been gotten. There's really nothing else to like. You might get a couple of seeds of the reward, and if you want to like level up just a little bit more, you can. You know, like, you can leave and come back. What's in here? Ow. Ooh, back away from that, because I know that's gonna explode. Ooh, so was that. Shit, I was playing a dangerous game there. Get him! Nope, not close enough. Just outside of the blast radius. What's this, the map? Okay, I can at least show off everything, even though it really doesn't matter at this point. But yeah, gonna go straight up. 5-star area over there. Another detox charm. Another shop over here. Don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, that's a double boss. The 2 berserkers we fought for this thing. Some coins, commemorative coins. Always, you know, nice to stumble upon. You make like them really, really big recipes, especially the ones with the lamb chops and everything. That's what I've been doing a little bit with her, because now I have all the recipes. I have that option open to me. I can. That 9,999 recipe. The Windy Legion. This. It's fitting to give us like one more area to clear out before we can make it to the boss, and it's a 5-star, so 3 waves of probably the Windy Legion, along with other shit. Sit your ass down, girl. Sit your ass down, girl. Uh-oh. Sucks them in. Sometimes the second wave is a little tricky to come out. Oh! Oh, there they are. Stragglers. Here comes wave 2. After the bombs explode because they count as enemies. I hope they change that in the whatchamacallit. I don't know what they do. It seems very... Like, from what I've seen in the trailers, I haven't seen, like, full gameplay yet. Maybe there is something and I just haven't looked for it yet. I don't know. But, like I said, it seems more combo-oriented. Like, you can see me getting chains here, but, and I'm sure that's actually a thing that might come into play. I'm betting it's like a trophy. It's, you know, so it's actually going to be something you like, I kind of throw it away here to something actively I'm shooting for, because trophies. Also, you know, kind of like how it was in Battle Princess of Arcadias, where I was like, oh, I gotta get them 500 hits. Maybe that shadow ally of Gwendolyn's will come into play. It'll actually add to that. I don't know if they keep that spell. Well, no, the old game's gonna be in there too. I keep forgetting that. They actually gonna bring a. It's actually gonna be 2 games in 1, from my understanding. They're gonna have this too, so This might actually, if you're following along, this might actually be of some help to you guys. Or at least get some exposure out there, which was the whole thing that started this in the first place. God damn, how many... Do I have to take her out because you just keep summoning more? Is that it? Can I, like, keep grinding here? Because... Alright, you need to go. That's the case. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's been a long while since I played this game. Some of this was, like, my first time ever. Even in test recording was the first time ever, because... Like I said, I made it as far as, I think, like, Oswald's... 4th, maybe 5th chapter? So a lot of her stuff was new. That's why I waited until, like, the very end. Yeah, D. Damn. I don't think I'd get any lower than that, so I'd get just the 20. But that's fine. I'm going to... Because I'm right outside the main boss. Let me do my Cypher heal. That's going to fill me up, and afterwards I should be... I'll eat up some of these phosons, try to get that stock back. I think I sucked up too many, though. But I do have a Rose Mile on hand, so I should be okay.
This disturbance, is this your doing, Ingwe?
I take it you can see through my disguise.
None of my soldiers masked themselves.
'Twas a mistake, but... I didn't think this could be finished without using my trump card.
Trump card?
Ingwe!
Velvet, 'tis you.
Ingwe, please don't use that power. Ingwe, please!
Why did you follow me? It was a mistake to let you keep that cipher. Now is the time to let you in on a secret. Velvet. It was me. I destroyed Valentine.
What?
Back then, if I hadn't known that this man was our father, if I didn't know his battle plans and know that he didn't stand a chance, I wouldn't have made the cauldron run amok.
No, you...
I didn't think it would cause such destruction. You were protected by the cipher and escaped the curse and disaster. I was saved because I was hiding in the cauldron's shadow. I watched the kingdom fall into ruin before my very eyes.
And I was spared, as you had intended.
You talk as if you understand me. In order to save my father, I destroyed an entire kingdom. Can you imagine the pain I feel? I still remember what you said when you looked down at me.
You did well, traitor. Now the cauldron is mine. There were other soldiers nearby. I could not call you my son.
You don't remember, do you? You didn't care at all. Your eyes and heart were full of greed for the cauldron.
No. Is that why you gave the ring to Eltharia?
I'd rather the fairies have it than give it to you. That must hurt the Aesir.
You...
I will pay for my sins with my life. I shall be cursed, and I will die. If I am the only one who is to suffer my mother's curse, then so be it.
Stop it, Ingwe!
But I will take you and the cauldron to my grave with me. Try using your magic. If you think you can surpass the power of Darkova...
No indication. Holy shit, that thing's huge! That's why there's no indication. The map can't even hold his ass. Usually you can see him, but damn. A lot of nasty attacks. His big one, I find, is the flames on the ground who shoots him. But if you can get him in, like, a bunch of the heads together, you'll start to do a lot of damage to him. I should have put the whatchamacallit on. Oh, there it is. I gotta get out of there. Damn it. Yeah, you can easily get level 3 flame, and I gotta run all this off to get rid of it. Ow. He's not terribly difficult if you've leveled up, because there's a lot of him to hit. So he makes himself like a really big target is the kind of the drawback with this. Don't think it's a lot of power though. Smack him with foes on burst, see what that does to him. I already used 1 heat to fully heal myself. Well, not fully, but... Yeah, that's the only thing that makes him really annoying. Otherwise, he'd actually be kinda manageable. Just a lot of sticking and moving. Ooh, crit him, crit him, crit him, crit him, crit him, crit him. Fuck, he's jumped away. Ugh. And down he goes. Told you I'd kick your ass too before this was over.
Ingwe!
My bones ache. The transformation aborted. I couldn't finish the spell. Don't interfere, Velvet. Mother wished for my death.
No! Listen to me, Ingwe.
Don't worry about me. Go escape now.
Back then, we were scared. Scared that our grandfather would kill us. So we swore in front of him. Swore that we didn't love our mother when she was standing right there. She was crying then. But she didn't cry from the pain. She was happy that we chose the path of life instead of death at his hands. She knew that she could not escape death. If we sided with her, we would have been killed also.
That's not true. We had forsaken her. We didn't lift a finger to save her. That's why she cursed us before she died.
Grandfather was hiding this. It's the second part of the memo she wrote to us. She writes of her love for both of us.
That can't be true. I abandoned her.
You're safe, Your Majesty. There they are. Kill them before they do more harm.
Wait, those two are...
It looks like this is the end for us, Ingwe.
Over here! Hurry!
Prince Cornelius.
You must be wondering about Ingwe. He left his bed, and we haven't found him. But I'm certain he will appear again.
Have you seen my father? He's badly injured, but he's run off.
Master Croy?
Father.
Oh, Princess Velvet. I finally have the answer. I have to tell you.
Master, please rest.
No, this is important. Listen to me. As the sorcerer said, the epic poems detail the path leading to the world's end. But 'tis not the path to becoming King, that path has been seen. In our country's prophecies, this is the path that must be avoided.
Master!
Even if this interpretation is correct, the outcome is horrible. 2 humans survive the end of the world. Princess Velvet, only 2 will be spared.
Father!
Master Croy.
This scroll has the details. Please use the utmost care and try to avert the Armageddon. Perhaps that is your duty and your destiny.
Whoa, that's a lot of new shit. Okay. There is a theory about the prophecy of the Armageddon left behind the 3 wise men. The following pages are an excerpt from this literature. Via secret rite performed by the now lost Valentinians, King Gallen has turned into the 3-headed demon beast. As in the prophecy, King Gallen will save the world. Lord of the Netherworld in the saga is Queen Odette. The looming blaze is the Inferno King Onyx. If the King of Titania releases his mystic power... overpowers the other nations and seizes the Cauldron, the Netherworld and the Fire Kingdom goes to war, and the 3 great dragons will be eradicated. Well, we did see to that. The dragons are, they're all pretty much dealt with. The end shall come to us, but fear not, the world will be saved in the end by the arrival of a new king led by a guiding hand. The manuscripts read by 3 wise men cannot be found. It must be mentioned that their theory is only assumption based on the prophecy, so this is their point of view. Now we go up here to look at Croy's, all his stuff. Mentioned this before. The 6-eyed beast must be Darkova, the 3-headed demon beast, which we fought. This section based on a prophecy of a great king of Titania. Therefore, the one who removes the torment is mine own son, is thought to refer to the bloodline of the Titanian royal family. And if the beast feeds on man, then most likely no human can defeat it. But it's unthinkable that a non-human would be king of Titania, unless, of course, he is cursed as we are and is no longer human. Okay, so this speaks of Cornelius. Let's read the second one. Read them already, Unleashed Frenzy of Death. Something seems odd about these phrases. Odette, Queen of the Dead, has no master. The Lord of the Netherworld is not Odette. Well, you've seen her freak out about King Gallen, right? Yes. She was chilling in the Netherworld, because we seen her. She freaked the fuck out. He's like, chain him immediately. Will he lead the army of the dead to his own country? Having read the Psalms based on his theory, the late master is Odette, and the shadow that threatens King Gallen is the shadow of Odette? I heard there is a swordsman who bears the shadow of death in the fairy kingdom, but who could that be? Oswald, of course. Croy's number 3. Evidently, King Onyx's army from the Fire Kingdom will sweep the land. The saga states that mankind cannot resist, but the World Tree destroys the army. Yet this World Tree only exists in myth. There's no such tree in the world. Perhaps the second clue is in the prophecy. Scorches the throne's surroundings. Does that mean that the throne itself does not get scorched? If so, it could be suggesting that the one on the throne is able to face the flames. Who do we know that is actually on a throne? Also, he mentioned, like, the... what's his name? Mercedes' brother, Melvin. She mentioned, like, I will forever gnaw on the tree, so... because of this and the whole royalty thing, this makes me think of... Mercedes. The Cauldron is, of course, the Cauldron. When the prince's efforts are in vain, a nightmare repeats, the Armageddon begins, so our king will trigger it. The only weapons that can destroy the Cauldron are ciphers, and something that is not a blade nor an arrow can chain it. We're newcomers to the land, so we're not of the ancient blood. The one who controls the Cauldron is a Valentinian who holds a cipher made of chains. In other words, this must be Princess Velvet. Okay, that was a gimme. If the baby dragon Master Cornelius saw is Leviathan, as the king said, then it will be an eternity before it matures and devours the world. Yeah, because dragons live a long-ass time. Yeah, it's slow, yet inevitable. Born in chaos fires, mother's arms. What is the mother that puts the Lord of Snakes to sleep? With the dragons gone, it is unlikely that the mother is a dragon. Then what of the mother in the Psalms? In the prophecy, the phrase devours the stone of blood can be taken to mean a red magic stone created in the cauldron. Even if Leviathan can be stopped by the red stone, the Armageddon can't. The Demon Lord must have made Balor in anticipation of this. The last psalm explicitly states that the world will be revived. Demon Lord and the Magi have taken this to mean that whoever survives Armageddon becomes the new kings of the world. I'm thinking of taking it as one man, one female to repopulate the world. At least that's my hope, but or hopefully we can prevent that from happening. The Demon Lord sought victory through wars, and the mages tried to control Armageddon directly, yet all were mistaken. The 2 lords that survived from will be chosen from the 5 challengers of the disasters. Okay, so this makes me think the 5 characters we've played, only 2 of them are going to make it, so. But which 2? The 2 lords are said to be crownless, so that makes me think no one with royalty is going to survive, so that's bad news for Mercedes, I guess. I suspect that Lord is not meant to suggest royalty, but something else. Finally, here is the conclusion and my findings. This is conjecture, but from Psalm 5, life disappears from land, all comes to an end. Can only imagine a barren world with a tiny population. By crownless lords, could this mean the ancestors of mankind in the new world? If so, it will by necessity have to be 2 humans. Yeah, see, a man and a woman. He even says it. Like, we can presume the mother can be understood as the one who defeats Leviathan becomes the mother of the new world. Everyone other than the 2 humans will perish. How can this be in any way considered salvation? I hope I have misunderstood the prophecies. And with that, the 6th book appears. Each character will have their stats used in their respective chapters, so you can take the other books and revisit previous chapters to prepare yourself for the final battles, and I suggest doing this. Let's see, 61. Oswald, I definitely need, he's the lowest one. 59. You're up there, and I've been playing with you for a little while, so I'm thinking, like, because I have no idea what to expect from this, so. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea beyond this. I only did, like, Velvet the first time, because there might have been maps. So who's to say what that could be? Maybe, I'll have to talk to KZ and see what he says, but I'm thinking a good mid-60s, low 70s would be a good enough for, because I'm playing on easy with that in mind as well, and I've been doing pretty good so far, but, and of course I gotta go back early anyway, because these were guys before I had the elixir mix. I got that like way late, so I have one bag that's just full of potions, tonics, the 200s. I'm gonna replace those with the 1000s because they're up there. I know I grinded with her for a while. She's close to like 5,000 in HP just because I kept for some reason. So we must prevent Armageddon and hopefully save the motherfucking world next time on Let's Play Odin's Sphere.